Welcome back to Ash Canyon. This is the Long Dark. I was able to cook all those fish and bring them back to about 50%. So that's a good thing. We've got some food to go. This is the last one, actually. I've been eating it. I have been doing some things around the cabin, just preparing for a trip. I think today is the day we're going to head for the summit. Threw all of my teas on the ground, the rose hip ones, heated them all up, filled up the thermos, got a hot one inside of me. And I really think that we're prepared to do this now. Conditions fully recovered. Let's see. I'm gonna see just if this we want to go this way. I'm gonna make sure like there's no wolves in our way before we start going. If there are, we might just go up and around, like through the gold mine again. I don't really want to do that. I'm not huge on backtracking, but I will do that if it's absolutely necessary. But I feel like we're well prepared at the moment. Having that thermos, that insulated flask, is a huge game changer. I used to just take the condition loss when I would get out here like early in the morning. I'd want to like maximize daylight and travel time. So yeah, this is going to allow me to not take so much condition loss. But I do know that there is the possibility of scurvy now in the game, and making sure we have vitamin C, I think. So I'm going to be mindful of that and not try to drink all of the rosehip teas right away, because I think that's our vitamin C source. I'm going to have to look into it more, see what else provides vitamin C, just to make sure we can have a nice, deep, long run. As always, keeping the eyes open. Just like that, huh? We got plenty of these, so you can see the wind's kicking up, so I didn't want to go into the porch. Still a backpack hanging here. Nothing in it. Still pretty cool though. All right, we know we're pushing this wolf just deeper down our path, so we're gonna have to stay mindful of this. I hope I find 100 more torches. Okay, we got 2. There's a third one over here. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Who's coming? Who wants it? Oof. This is a pretty decent wolf pack right here. I don't know, guys. I mean, I've already been caught off guard one time. Let's try to get through it. This guy want anything? Okay. This may be just a long episode of staving these things off. There's 2 of them. I don't want anybody to flank me. Which one's on me? There's 4 here, and I'm just trying to keep an eye on. Looks like that one in the back is the one we're most worried about at the moment. Okay, this is what I don't like. Okay. This is a tough spot. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't remember where I'm at 100% at the moment. And it sounds like a wolf is kind of near me. I thought it was this way. Yeah. Long rope climb. Okay. That one's still skeeved out. This is the one that we're battling constantly. Okay. Aggroed that one. I know our torch is getting a little low here. I see a cave right there, but I'm not 100% confident in the direction here. Okay, we're just gonna go the way we know. And what we might do, what is this? Hole. I like that. Let me just get past these guys. Didn't need to do that, but we did. Okay. We're fine. What I think I might do from here, guys, is make a little edit, and we'll just spend the day, like, heading towards the gold mine. And, yeah, we'll, like, pick it up there. I don't want to drag you guys through this trek back up the gold mine, because I don't know 100% where I'm going. And the last thing I want to do is cut this run short because of my lack of knowledge in the game. So I think right here we'll edit up, and we'll see you at the gold mine. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, welcome back to the other side of the gold mine, and you can see that we kind of had a hellacious trip getting here with wolves and blizzards. I burned through all of my flares minus one marine flare. I didn't want to get into those, but we did. It's gonna be okay. I know that. We also, oh my gosh, like, talk about blizzards. I mean, every time it seems we had a break in the weather, another blizzard would kick up. So just got done waiting out another blizzard. So that was like probably 60% of the last 2 days. We were doing the blizzard thing. We did read the book, the carcass harvesting book, which is a win. But we went through quite a bit of our food stores there. Not to worry, we still got 40 cattails. And if you guys remember the last playthrough, we're getting close to like my most popular short. And that is the one where I was talking about how chill moose are in the game as long as you keep your distance. And right on cue, the moose attacked me. So if you haven't seen that, just look through the shorts. It's a good laugh. That will forever be like one of my biggest memories for all of my playthroughs here on the Long Dark. Can we reach this? Yes, we can. I was just gonna do a jump edit, which is like, here we are near Angler's Den, and now here we are on the other side of the gold mine. But I think so much happened during that trip that I'm just gonna like 2 times it or 3 times it. So you guys can kind of see real quick what we had to deal with to get up here. I wish I knew this map better, and I know I'll probably catch some slack from the pro players that know the map in and out. I really only come to Ash Canyon for one thing, and I have never missed the Miner's Folly. That's a first for me. We did have to backtrack, and now I'm going the only way I know how to go. I looked at an online map. I didn't look at any playthroughs. I like to experience things myself. I did look at an online map, and I thought it was pretty straightforward. That looks like a deer over there and not a moose. Anyways, looks pretty straightforward, and it was not. I knew I could have got lost very easily, and I've died one too many times from getting lost in this game that I know better. If we're gonna have a decent playthrough, we're just better safe than sorry. And just making sure there's no immediate moose in the area. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make the summit on this day, guys, but we do have a bedroll. Can't sleep in the caves. We did get rid of cabin fever, which is what we were battling. Yeah, I don't think we have a ton to worry about. Yeah, I do want to go down here. I was just making sure they didn't like hatch that out. I'm excited that we're gonna walk through like a birch heavy area, and we'll kind of get replenished on that. The mechanics of birch bark, I've actually just recently learned, which is they will restore condition while you're active and not resting. So I used to actually drink, I thought it was just like a natural herbal tea, so I would drink it before bed, and I was like, 2 hours. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, I did not know that it was active restore. So probably the ideal thing would be fill the thermos with birch bark tea. Even more, here's some more newbie news, I guess. Sharing my newbie days. I used to use birch bark exclusively for tinder, and then I didn't know what to do with it. when my fire starting skill got high enough that I just stopped picking it up. So we all got to start somewhere. I'm going to take the same route that I did. I hid on this rock right here when we came across the moose in the last playthrough, and it decided to attack us right when I was talking about how awesome and chill they were. If you don't like curse words, expletives, don't watch that video, because emotion took over there. It looks like we're doing pretty good. I want to hang on to the hot liquids while we have them. Okay, a lot of deer. Good hunting places. And I am just going to try to eyeball this and see, because I know, like, up here is Timberwolf Mountain and the deer clearing. And I was pretty sure that stick just despawned in front of me. And I'm pretty sure this way, left, is back to Angler's Den. I've never taken this way, though. And I don't... How crazy would that be if it was like... Probably is, right? There's birch bark right here. Whatever. That despawned too.
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh, there's another one. Probably the easiest trip ever right there. You don't know until you know, though. With all those wolves that we were dealing with. I don't know, I just did not have the confidence. If you don't have the confidence here, Great Bear Island, not gonna last long. I actually don't think there's any wolves over here. Pretty dang sure. So once this, because it's not super cold, once this torch goes out, I might just let it go out. I hear wolves now, so I'm actually going to hang on to it. I know for sure Timberwolf Mountain, we will have wolves to deal with, so we'll just stop and keep a fire going, keep replenishing these torches. I did toss a ton of these like 23 to 28 percenters on the ground. Just because they're so dang heavy. So we'll get rid of the itty bitty ones and we'll keep the larger ones. I think I've got several hours worth of birch bark tea making to do now, which is, I love that. Happy. I'm also going to keep my eye out for the mushrooms now on the stumps. Now that we have a pretty good groove going. This has always been like one of my favorite parts in this game is as you descend here, just like the golden grass. With the amount of rope climbs that we need to do in Timberwolf Mountain, just not sure how far we're gonna make it during this day, even though it's like perfect out right now. This is the day you want to summit. We do have coffee, so I will consider that. I don't think we've picked up an emergency stem yet, though.
Anything.
I've used an emergency stem before to just like hustle up and reach the summit, but playing the long game, I want to hang on to those for like when we need them, not just for like convenience of weather. Because with that thermos, we can really get through quite a bit. You can see through that quick, like 2 times speed there. Like we were managing our temperature pretty well with the thermos and the warm drinks. We just go through them fairly quickly. I'm gonna see where these crows are calling. I do want to get these cattails and just keep that number up. We're gonna have to eat quite a bit of them. What do we got? 2? Maybe 3 in here? 3. 2. That one wasn't... No, 3. That was an optical illusion. 4, 5. Nice. Luckily, we have enough room to carry a bunch of, like, firewood and coal. And we're about to go through the cave systems, which will award us some more of that. So apologies if this episode runs a bit over or a bit short of our hour-long, like, episode goal. I am just not sure what this 2 times speed. I think it took like 20 minutes in real life to reach the gold mine. Okay, we're actually gonna eat something a little more calorie dense, just because we're gonna get some food at the summit. And let's drop those. I always like to, if I'm coming back through an area, just to see like, okay, I've been here. Here's an old torch. Here's some old cans. Here's an old sewing kit. I think they actually despawn now if you put them on the ground, the sewing kits. I have a feeling we're going to blow through a lot of torches, so I'm going to pick up the coal. I don't recall. Good. I think that these will just intersect, perhaps. Those 2 ways. Here we go. Oh, shoot. We're getting into late afternoon here. I don't know. Let's keep an eye on where we're at. You can see we're going to be encumbered here soon with how tired we are. But what we can do is probably summit in the night if we wanted to. I would like to reach what, there's quite a few rope climbs actually. I know there's a cave, the one that we used on the last playthrough, where we set up a snow shelter. That was the goal, but now just like, I don't know, maybe we set up camp here. Yeah, we've got a couple extra logs. We haven't taken a whole bunch of condition loss. Honestly, this might be the spot back here. Sounds like the wind's about to pick up. So I'm gonna run out here. I'm gonna get this. Ooh, there's some saplings over there. There's a couple rose hips right here. Burdock root. Oof.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I'd probably go over there and get that. Just because I don't plan on coming this way on the way down. I'll probably just billy goat from the crash down to... Uh-oh. Come on. Nice. Billy goat from the plane crash down to, like, it puts you pretty close to Mountaineer's hut. Oh my gosh, look at that. So many over there. Okay, so I might get a fire going. Let's start with that. And then I'm gonna run over there. I'm gonna run over there, cut those down. This fire will stay going, I know it will. Not gonna take us. We'll like set it up for like probably 3 or 4 hours. I think the deepest points, yeah, look at that. And stay super warm back here. Not birch bark. Cattail head, cedar firewood. And then we got just like a lot of like little busy work to do. Probably gonna drop all our firewood stuff here. Okay, that's an hour. Put a firewood. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this stuff separate. Just so I know which ones I'm grabbing. Right, and... I did kind of want to save this for a snare, but... We got 3 hours on that, as long as there's no wolves, no bear. We'll be able to cut all this stuff down, and we have... Ugh, we've already got a ton of these things in our backpack. But if we're playing the long game, we're going to need all this. It's going to be good to have, not have to go out and search for a replacement survival bow. Not have to search for replacement arrow shafts. And then the maple. Oof, that deer scared me. And is this? Nice, it is. You could hack this bad boy open right here.
I'll take it.
Look at that. All right. Not a huge win, but the tomato soup, that's I'm not mad about that. I was just talking about how we're gonna deplete our storage, our food storage. Let's just get our jog on. I don't mind dropping the... Okay. I don't mind dropping the
I could eat anything.
stamina just so we can sleep longer in the night, and you know, we'll wake up closer to midday when that temperature is a little warmer. Although I'm not scared to risk it. I'll probably see like what we have as far as resources, but I'm gonna let the fire burn out tonight, I think. And we'll, you know, just test what's going on here. I want to set the bedroll over here. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be like a decent warmth. Okay, we could probably do 2 of those.
I'm getting tired.
Oops. Ooh, we need water. Bummer. But we can get all these sorted and out of the way. Or waiting on that water. One hour? 11 minutes till melted. Yeah, 1 hour. Just do it.
I need to find food.
Make sure we drink some before we spend it all on birch bark. Nice, cooking 3. Did drop a... There they are. Okay. How much water we have now? 4 or 5. Get this going. Gonna be roughly 2 hours. We got a piece of coal already. Sleep for 2 then. Because our condition, yeah, we don't really need to restore condition. So we'll wake up to some boiling water, I hope. Our cooking skill's so good, we might boil it off. Okay, 27 minutes. Dang, it's so warm. Let's just go an hour at a time. I want to see. We shouldn't get cold, I don't think. Okay, we're doing okay. Feels like... I know I'm risking it. This would be a hell of a way to go. But full condition, I think we'll be okay. I just want to test this Siri because back here in the back of the cave, I don't think we're gonna get super cold. Pretty sure. I'm not 100% confident. That's why we're risking it. Yeah, we're doing okay. 2 hours at a time. This is gonna be like the tricky part. See where we're at. Still warm. Loving it. 2 more hours. We want to prepare ourselves for these rope climbs. Love that. Go. We'll just put 2. But I think it's only going to give us like an hour. That's it. I'm going to pick that up. We are going to... Yes. And then from here, guys, we are going to push the summit. So I'm going to end this episode 9 right here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We're going to pick it up with episode 10. And the whole goal there is to summit and then head back down to Mountaineer's Hut. If you guys have any tips or tricks, things that you may have noticed on your playthrough that might assist me as we move forward, please throw them down in the comments. If you like this video, if you like this series, please hit that like button. Please consider subscribing. We want to do big things with this series and then beyond. So that will go a long ways. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the support, for the comments, for the messages. It means a lot to me. And we will see you here for episode 10.